Well, this is certainly a holiday season like no other, and you might get put into some sticky situations.
So, how do you deal with our holiday traditions in such an untraditional year?
Caitlin Francis sat down with an etiquette specialist to help us have these conversations with family and friends. Take a look.
'Tis the season to social distance and wear masks and celebrate safely. Jodi R. Smith from Manor Smith Etiquette Consulting breaks down some potential scenarios we all might encounter this holiday season and gives advice on how to best handle sticky situations. For instance, how do you deal with an indoor event like a Friendsgiving gathering that may have too many guests?
So this is a very clear answer. If you are uncomfortable, you need to back out now. This is a situation where people's feelings are important, but your health and safety are the utmost priority.
And you may be uncomfortable about a lot more than just an indoor gathering. You might have a hard time with family coming home from out of state.
My elderly parents are planning on traveling from Florida back to Connecticut for the holidays to stay with my family. I've asked them to get COVID tests before they come. Should I make them quarantine? Is it safe for them to come at all?
Do you remember when your parents would say things like, "That's not up for debate"? This is your chance to pull that one out and use it. The only way that we're going to see you is if either you take a test when you get up here or if you quarantine. That's it. Those are the only two choices. And make this explicitly clear before they start to travel.
What if someone refuses to wear a mask, like, say, a family member?
How do I ask them to wear a mask in my house if they want to come over? Do I ask them to just stay outside to wave hello, or do we just skip their visit altogether this year?
This might not be the year to have them come inside. You want to be able to enjoy visiting when you can. So if you're concerned, maybe you would do something outside. Maybe you just exchange gifts in the driveway and you wave to them and you say, "We'll see you next spring."
Are your kids' expectations high this holiday season? How can you keep some traditions alive, like baking Christmas cookies with friends, while keeping your family safe?
With this scenario, this is going to happen over and over again, whether it's for the holidays or just for an afternoon of activity for the kids for a play date. So get the other parental unit on the phone, talk to the grown-up and say, "Okay, I would like our kids to get together, but here's the deal, it cannot be inside. Let's brainstorm, let's be creative."
Is it better for us to have the whole family out once to do all these traditional things, or do we break it up into smaller gatherings?
We have to follow whatever the state and federal guidelines are at the time and break out that holiday and space out the time and limit the number of people so you can see people, but you're not going to celebrate all together this year. And if we all do a good job this year, hopefully by next year, we'll be back to the normal.
She says manners matter, but safety comes first. I'm Caitlin Francis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, typically, we wish for a white Christmas. This year, we're wishing for a warm Christmas. So
Right,
we can
just
all
to
get
have a little
outside,
outdoor.
a little
and-
outdoor fun.
You know, it is really important that people can be honest, and
Yeah.
otherwise, that's what's going to be the
If
problem.
it makes you uncomfortable, you got to talk about it.